Hello again. Just a very quick one. This is for the thread. Basically, the one we were talking about with Woody's and replacing the mouth on the front, or augmenting the mouth so that it's tight. On this particular plane, I showed some photographs. I thought it would probably be a good idea to also show it in action, just to give you a rough idea of what it does. This is a single iron. Small Coffin smoother, nothing special. The iron is special because it's Kenyon, as was many of the irons in the seat and chest back then. Beautiful piece of Sheffield steel, probably dating from the early 1800s, something like that. Anyway, this plane came to me as a basket case, bloody great big mouth, and worse than useless really. So I've finished off the front of it with Boxwood. There's, as you can see, a just a straight insert. All this buggering around with trapezoids and stuff like that, not necessary. As you can see, it fits in there quite nicely. It's very easy to do with a couple of saw cuts and a router or a chisel, and then you've got a micro mouth. Hopefully, I'm holding this in the right place. So we just stick some of this stupendously brilliant sole polishing stuff like candle wax with carnauba wax, whatever you say. Anyway, I've found a piece. This is for you, Roy Millsap. Is a piece of pine, the grottiest piece of pine. It's a straight piece of pine, bloody great big knot on the end. Couldn't get a worse piece of wood. The reason I've chosen that is because then, if that's good, everything's good, isn't it? Really. So just taking off. Pretty thick, really. Shavings, nothing that you'll be used to in a biology lab. This is just to reduce stock, but it's amazing. Let's just go. Just stonking plane. Nothing like that sound. As you notice, the knot at the end totally doesn't matter. Regular shavings, and that's going through a mouth probably a couple of thou, maybe a millimetre even. Perfect. So you've restored a rubbish plane. I've also this was quite an old Coffin smoother, so I've rubbed it down. Never do that normally, but there's no name on it, nothing. It was a complete wreck. It's got a split down where the wedge pocket goes. Just glued that back together with a bit of tight bond, and perfect. Totally consistent. There you go. So any old, I think I paid £3, something like that, because I wanted the iron. For another project, and I thought, oh no, hang on a minute, let's just anyway. So that's it for the night. I'm not allowed out in the workshop anymore, so this is all you get. You don't get me. I'm not here. I'm anonymous. Just my hands, you see. Look, and the plane. Just one more. Hey, just one more. Yeah. Good night.